sports. Tonight, we've got Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals. This one promises to be hard-fought. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Devin Booker finally playing winning basketball in Phoenix. He said, quote, "This city deserves it. I've been here, grinding, trying to get to this point. The team and the culture that we have, this is the best position that we've been in since I've been here, to make those dreams come to life."
Yeah, that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. Here are the 5 for the Suns. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at center. And for the Mavericks, they've got Luka Doncic. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Brunson in at the shooting guard position. Man, what a matchup we have tonight, Clark. Both of these teams, powerhouses in the league.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than this when you're talking about two of the top teams in the league squaring off. That's prime time must-see TV.
Now here's Doncic. Bullock, good.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Ayton, a screen on Doncic. Paul passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now here's Brunson. Powell, a screen on Crowder. Here's Brunson. Deflected. And he stays with it. Up and over Crowder. Down low. And Booker the bucket on the assist from Paul.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
The 11-footer stolen by Ayton. Paul against Doncic. Releases. And here's Crowder from the arc. Nails it from 3.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer.
Outside Brunson. Can they get it? Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Dallas with it. 4-point game. The kick out to Brunson. Powell, a screen on Booker. Shot clock at 6. Outside Finney-Smith. Powell, it's good.
Dwight Powell really showing continuing confidence in his inside game. And I think he's only going to get better down there.
Ayton, the screen on Brunson. Pass to Paul. Outside for Booker. From 12 feet. And it's Phoenix with another.
One trait of an elite scorer like Booker, they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin.
Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Booker. Over Brunson. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Incredible balance to convert the tough basket. Booker doesn't play scared around the rim.
Doncic with it. Now, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Luka flying to the rim and putting it on top of the defender's head.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Ayton inside, working on Powell. Count it. Ayton's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Up and over Crowder. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
One shot.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
At the line for the Suns, Mikal Bridges, 2 shots.
Good from Bridges. Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Bertans checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Brunson, and the Suns also making a change. Payne's checked in for Paul. Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Brown's checked in. Craig is checked in for the Suns. Shamet comes in for Bridges. Outside Bertans. Doncic passes to Kleba. Brown with it. Outside Bertans. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Shamet. Out left to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
3 points.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throw down.
Payne against Dinwiddie. Outside Craig. And there's the lob. A nice shot by McGee.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, and close shots that he takes.
Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 12.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Outside Craig. Back to Shamet. Over to the wing. Dinwiddie against Payne. McGee, a screen on Dinwiddie. Shoots from the right block. And the bucket is good from McGee in deep.
I like the fact that he not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Johnson. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Now here's Doncic. Defense right on him. Dinwiddie against Payne. Dinwiddie outside. And here's Brown for 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. 36 seconds left in the first quarter here.
And just executing your offense earlier in the clock helps you avoid shots like that.
Craig passes to Payne. 20 seconds left to play in the first. McGee.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Suns on top, up 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a communicator.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
And CP3, never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go off the shots.
We've got Dwight Powell. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide-open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc, and the three-pointer goes. Dinwiddie's got 6.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Paul with it. Picked up by Powell. Paul with the bucket.
You know, for a player that's a bit undersized, he's still compactly built. Chris Paul driving the lane, knows how to angle his body, change his release point. Whatever he has to do, he'll do it in order to get his shot off.
Outside Brunson. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Powell against Aiden. Pass to Crowder. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Brunson. To the left wing. Knocked away. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Inside. And Powell with the stuff.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
From the elbow, it's tipped. Steps back and shoots. Got a piece of it. And the Suns pushing it up now. And here's Crowder from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And that one good. 10 points for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The Suns have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
All right, cookies from our report. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for two-way players. Clark, great to see those who seized the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, B.A., I could not agree with you more. I mean, it's all about performance, and when guys show they're capable of playing at the highest level, they should have that chance. And I love the flexibility of the rosters, giving hungry, talented players an opportunity to earn their way onto the big league team.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Dinwiddie finds Brunson. Back to Dinwiddie. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Booker against Brunson. Again, the Suns good for two.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Up top, Powell is covered by Ayton. And they're on the break. Paul, the open look. And another basket for Phoenix.
Well, that's a good decision right there to get Paul the ball. He made it look easy on that catch and shoot.
Now Dinwiddie. Give him 8. Outside Brunson. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. Ayton inside. Powell covers. It's deflected.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player. Great IQ, hard work has paid off.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Back to Bullock. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped in the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Finney-Smith. Brown, he's checked in for Bullock. And Doncic has subbed in for Brunson. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Payne pass to Craig. Outside Johnson. It's Shamet on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. And here's Payne outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Payne's got 6.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Bertans has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Craig. A minute 6 left in the first half. McGee, a screen on Doncic. Here's Shamet. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
The game now all tied up. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
It's Shamet on the wing. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Brunson is checked in for the Mavericks. Payne, the pass to Craig. Clock at 6. McGee, a screen on Brunson. Here's Shamet. Chalk up 2 there. Shamet's got 7 points.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks down the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Mavericks on top, leading by 1. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
We had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We've given up a few open shots to guys we've talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime cliffhanger for the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. This game is as much of a must-win as an elimination game. Kenny, does that alter the approach of this team in any way?
Oh, without question. You got to tighten the rotations, Ernie. You have to treat it like it is an elimination game, that's for sure.
If they don't treat it like it's an elimination game, they've already lost, Kenny. No room for error on their part.
And no room for us left on this show. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the second half.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Now here's Paul. Ayton's got space. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 1. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Paul. Again, the Suns good for 2.
You know, when the defense gets tough on Chris Paul, it seems like he just gets tougher. Tough defense brings out the best in him.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Drains the 3 while he's being fouled. And he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Mikal Bridges. That's his third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Reggie Bullock. 1 shot.
to the inside. And Ayton with the stuff. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great sendback.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Brunson, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
Pass to Brunson. 6 to shoot. And he gets that one. Brunson's got 11 points.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. This guy's a dangerous scorer.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Powell finds Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
To the paint. Stolen by Booker. Uncovered. And Crowder the bucket on the assist by Paul. Chris Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Timeout call. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Who's coming on the court? Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Mavericks dance team. Make some noise, fans.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Brunson. Out to Powell. Here's Finney-Smith. Now Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Paul. 5 to shoot. Powell passes to Brunson. This for the tie! Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Dallas, Jalen Brunson. At the line for 1.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Phoenix has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Crowder pass to Bridges. Hayden with a screen. Here's Paul. Tipped. And he recovers it. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw is off from Paul. Will grant Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Now here's Crowder. Give him 8. Ayton, a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Booker. Howe with a steal. Pass to Finney-Smith. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Finney-Smith's got 6. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
Who wants a free teacher? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Finney-Smith. And it's Brown in for Bullock. The Suns have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Bertans against Johnson. Here's McGee. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Basket counts. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Outside, Brown. Bertans for 3, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Johnson. Bridges, a screen on Bertans, and out of bounds. Dallas will have it, and the Suns making a change here. Craig's checked in.
Substitution. Torrey Craig.
The Mavericks leading. Now here's Brunson. 15 points in the game. Here's Dinwiddie. The shot's good. Dinwiddie's got 12 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Sterling Gray. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Payne. He's got 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to McGee. Gets the bucket and the foul. It'll go on Maxi Kleba.
Very tough hoop there from McGee. Even though he's in tight, guys, it takes a lot of focus to convert over that kind of defense.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw no good for McGee.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
Now here's Brown. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to McGee. That one falls. Now just a 2-point Dallas lead.
Cameron Johnson.
For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Tipped away. McGee with a steal. Payne with it. He's covered by Dinwiddie. This for the tie. Payne with the bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Dinwiddie left side. And the layup is good. Dinwiddie's got 14 points for the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Payne pass to McGee. The Mavericks pull it in.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Brown with it. Picked up by Craig. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Tipped. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. McGee, a screen on Dinwiddie. Payne on the bounce. And that one's good. Payne's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Dwight Powell out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Hits the trifecta.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Crowder outside. Pass to Ayton. And that one drops for him.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Ayton inside, working on Powell. And rejected. Doncic passes to Powell. The 3. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Powell. Powell's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Ayton with the stuff.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping.
I'll tell you what, you wouldn't know there's a team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Booker goes in. It's blocked. Bertans against Johnson. To the middle. To the paint. Stolen by Ayton. Pass to Booker. Doncic against Paul. Inside. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Doncic, right side. Over Paul. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Booker for three. It's deflected. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Brunson is checked in for Bertans. Crowder, a screen on Brunson. Here's Booker. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Booker's got 19.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And he gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Booker attacking. Shoots over Powell. Again, the Suns good for two.
You love Booker's competitive fire. He doesn't back off his shot just because it's well defended.
Powell passes to Doncic. And here's Finney-Smith. Outside Brunson. Powell outside. 6 on the shot clock. From about 16. Deflected. Outside Johnson. Ayton, a screen on Doncic. Doncic with a block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
Crowder outside. Fires for three. Buries it from three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Finney-Smith. It's Bullock on the wing, covered by Crowder. The drive by Bullock, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Who wants a t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Who's coming onto the court? Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Thank you for that, Allie. Crowder outside. And he's going for the lob. Now here's Finney Smith. He's guarded by Paul. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Chris Paul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Dorian Finney-Smith. Shooting 1.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Ayton, a screen on Doncic. Paul with it. Now Doncic defending. Booker, good.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
Outside Brunson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Brunson's got 21.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Ayton passes to Paul. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
I'll tell you what, it's really remarkable to see it. Just about 6 feet tall, and that might be generous. Chris Paul is a dominant player in the painted area. He does it with skill and crafty.
Brunson passes to Doncic. Back to Brunson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
At the line for 2.
2.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up by 9. It's also good, so he hits both free throws, and it's the Suns with the ball. Paul draws the double. Throws it up high. And Ayton with the stuff.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
They double him with Booker. Here's Doncic. And counted from 12 feet. Doncic has got 38 points.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Mavericks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the Arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And they needed this win badly if they wanted to make it a series. And now it will be.
It's got to be a great feeling to get this W. They didn't want to put themselves even further in a hole than they already were.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
All right, rookies coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks game team. for your Mavericks dance team.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, he is raising his game in the postseason, no doubt about it. Only certain players respond to playoff pressure like he has. Impressive stuff. From deep, Johnson knocks down the long J.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Doncic against Payne. Pass to Brunson. Puts up the 8-footer. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And that's an intentional foul.
Third team foul. At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Here's Brunson, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Kenny hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Quick loud and sexy wants a t-shirt. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Got a piece of it. And an intentional foul right there.
Cameron Johnson. That's his first personal foul. 15th foul. At the line for Dallas, Dwight Howard taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
One of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Craig on the wing. Laces one from 3.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. Things were looking scary for them coming into tonight, but with this win, they're right back in it.
They showed a lot of character and a lot of heart. Many experts had written them off, but now we've got a series.
Thank you to all you fans.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Please drive home safely.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We stepped up together, played good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thank you. Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.